Hello, my dear students. Today we are going to make general revision. Look at the first exercise, it's a dialogue. Before answering the dialogue, you should read all of it carefully. This step will help you to know what is this dialogue about. Let's read the dialogue together. The dialogue is between Nawal and Amal. Nawal, hi Amal, did you have the English lesson yesterday? Amal, spaces, because I was ill. Nawal, oh no, spaces, you see a doctor? Amal, yes, of course. Nawal, spaces, did he tell you? Amal, he told me that I should have enough sleep. Nawal, spaces, hours of sleep should we have? Amal, about 8 hours a day. Nawal, I spaces sleep for 8 hours. Amal, that's good. Now we are going to read this dialogue again and try to complete it. Nawal, hi Amal, did you have the English lesson yesterday? Amal, spaces, because I was ill. This is a yes-no question, so the answer will be yes or no. The reason here I was ill means that Amal was absent, so the answer will be no, I didn't. Nawal, oh no, you see a doctor? Yes, of course. This is another yes-no question, and the tense which is used in this dialogue is the past simple tense. So we will use did in this question. The question will be, did you see a doctor? Number 3, Nawal, spaces, did he tell you? Amal, he told me that I should have enough sleep. This is a WH question. So we need here a WH word, and the suitable one will be what? What did he tell you? Nawal, spaces, hours of sleep should we have? Amal, about 8 hours a day. This is another WH question. And the word hours here is a countable noun. So the answer will be how many hours of sleep should we have? The last one, Nawal, I spaces sleep for 8 hours. Amal, that's good. Sleeping for 8 hours is a regular habit, so we will use one of adverbs of frequency here. The answer will be always. We can also use usually or often. Here are the answers of the dialogue. Let's turn to the second question. Read the following, then answer the questions. My name is Sami. I'm 13 years old and I live in Alexandria, Egypt. I usually wake up at 6 in the morning. First of all, I wash my face and brush my teeth. After that, I get dressed, then eat a cheese sandwich with cold milk for breakfast. Next, I carry my bag and go to school. I always start school at 8 in the morning and then have a lunch break and talk to my friends. Next, I finish school around 3 in the afternoon, then I wait for school bus. I arrive home at 3:30 and have some rest. Finally, I usually do my homework, have my milk, and go to bed at 9 p.m. Answer the following questions. Number 1. What time does Sami start school? We can find the answer of this question in the fourth line. I always start school at 8 in the morning. But we must make some changes in this sentence. We will put Sami or the pronoun he and the verb starts instead of start. The answer will be he always starts school at 8 in the morning. Question number 2. How does Sammy go to school? Look at line number 6. I wait for school bus. This means that Sammy goes to school by bus. We can say it in another way. Sammy goes to school on the school bus. Question number 3. When does Sammy arrive home? We can find the answer of this question in the sixth line. I arrive home at 3:30. Don't forget to change the subject, so the answer will be he arrives home at 3:30. Here are the answers of the questions. This is another kind of questions on the comprehension. Choose the correct answer from A, B, C, or D. Question number 4. Sammy eats spices for the breakfast. Yes, the answer is letter A, cheese with milk. Question number 5. Sammy is in a spaces school. It's mentioned that Sammy is 13 years old. This means that Sammy is in preparatory school. Question number 6. Sammy's house is spaces his school. Of course, far from, because Sammy goes to school by bus. Here are the correct choices. The next exercise is choose the correct answer from A, B, C, or D. Sentence number 1. A spaces is a big cupboard where you can put your clothes. Exactly, the answer is a wardrobe. Sentence number 2. My mother spaces her clothes in a big wardrobe. That's right, it will be keeps. Sentence number 3. Spaces give us light. Yes, lamps, letter C. Here are the correct choices. Sentence number 4. You can see yourself in the spaces. Of course, you can see yourself in the mirror. Sentence number 5. On a spaces day, Reem gets up, goes to school, and helps her mother in her jobs. This sentence describes Reem's usual day, so we will choose typical, which means a regular or normal day. Sentence number 6. Robert's family home in the city is big and spacious. It's really nice. Look carefully at the word nice in the second sentence. It means that the home is attractive. So we will choose letter B, attractive. Sentence number 7. In Germany, there is a breakfast space after the first lesson. Yes, it will be there is a breakfast break after the first lesson. Okay, now it's time for sentence number 8. All children spaces football on holidays. Be careful, there are 2 places for the adverbs of frequency. Before the main verb and after verb to be. So we will choose letter B, usually play. We don't choose letter A, usually plays, because in the present simple tense, we put the verb in the infinitive form with the plural subject. Sentence number 9. Spaces may like feeding her chicken. The verb like is in the infinitive form, so the answer will be do or does. The subject here is singular, so we will choose does. Sentence number 10. A spaces, do you walk to school? B, because it's near. We use because as an answer to a question which starts with why. So the answer will be letter B. Why do you walk to school? Here are all the choices. Now it's time for another kind of questions. Read and correct the underlined words. Number 1, he reads often in the evenings. Often is an adverb of frequency which always comes before the main verb, so the correct word here is often reads. Number 2, A, why do you go to work? B, by bus. We ask about means of transportation by WH word how, so we will put how instead of why in this sentence. Sentence number 3, my brother don't cycle to school. We use doesn't with singular in the negative form of present simple tense. So the correction here will be doesn't, not don't. The last sentence number 4, they do not always play tennis on Sundays. The subject in this sentence is plural, so the verb must be play, not plays. These are the corrections of the sentences. The last exercise, write a paragraph of 90 words on your usual day. Before writing a paragraph, here are some advices for you. A paragraph has 3 parts: topic sentence, supporting sentences, and concluding sentence. Topic sentence is the first sentence in a paragraph that names the topic and tells what the paragraph will explain about the topic. Supporting sentences are the middle sentences in a paragraph. They give examples or other details about the topic. Concluding sentence is the last sentence in a paragraph. It repeats the topic sentence in different words or summarizes the main points. There are also another advices for you. Don't forget capitalization. You must also put full stop at the end of sentences and question marks at the end of questions. Be careful of the spelling. Choose a suitable tense for writing. Now try to write this paragraph and apply my advices for you. It's the end of our video. I hope I'll meet you again. Goodbye.